Hello and welcome back to more Let's Go Eevee. As you can see, we have 6 badges. And we're gonna go ahead, as you can also see actually, we're on Cinnabar Island. And as you can also see, if you're on my Discord server, you know I ordered a fleece from the Pokemon Center website when they had their free shipping Cyber Monday. And it came in today. It's a lovely Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix pattern. I don't know how well you can see it. Yes.
Ooh.
We got little Alolan Vulpix over here, and Kanto Vulpix over here. It's very pretty. Maybe one of these days I'll like get it to hang up a little bit more, like be draped up a little bit more so you can see it better. But it's pretty cool. And I got that Bulbasaur hat coming in the mail. I got the Bulbasaur ornament that I ordered also coming in the mail. So I'll let you guys know when those arrive. And hello, Sarakihiro. All right, we're gonna get right to... Speaking of Alolan Vulpix, we have our Alolan Ninetales up here. Thank you, SL Dino, and hello! Yeah, I know you noticed you guys were saying what happened to the Hyper Potions music, and what had happened was just... I used to have to play it on as a YouTube playlist, but I've set it up so I can play like a Windows Media playlist on my phone, on my computer. And so I just fixed that to work, and I did that for you guys. Because I like that Hyper Potions music too. It's a nice way to set the mood for the stream. We're usually pretty chill on stream, and so the chill music is good.
I remember when this coughing face used to be the first meme face. The very first meme face.
SL Dino, Tidal Tyrant cannot be with us today, tonight. He had some kind of family situation to take care of, so I wish him the best. But yeah, he won't be joining us tonight. So you got Sarakihiro.
Oh.
Aren't you lucky?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna explore this. They're really... You know, one thing I noticed about this mansion, I was looking around at places where there's normally... Ooh, Chansey. Where there's normally those, diary entries about the creation of Mewtwo, and at first I was going around and like didn't see any, and I thought, did they actually take them out? But they didn't take them out. There are a couple of them, but I only found 2 of them, because the other places where they're supposed to be, there wasn't anything that it looked like you could read. So I don't know if they put them
more censored by taking out the things they thought was bad.
I don't know. I mean, they probably wanted to take out the South America stuff, but like there were literally only 2. I literally found 2 things. There was the one about Mewtwo being too powerful, and I forget what the other one was about.
I mean, if you think about it, the story was kind of graphic on like how it was to begin with. So they could have just taken out like most of the story to begin with.
I guess so. Although we're gonna see that the basement actually looks a lot more like
a basement,
like a makeshift laboratory. Like you can see where, like you'll be able to see where they were experimenting to create Mewtwo. But see, like there are a couple of places where the book is open, like this book on the table over here, and you can read diary entries, but most of them are closed, and so I keep wondering if I'm missing something. Like here too, there's more books, but they're closed, and there's papers, we can't read the papers. So I'm not sure.
Then yeah, they probably just took out most of the story because like, reading it back then in the first Red and Blue, it was kind of like crazy
come back here, Magmar.
Like, written it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I could see that. Dang.
Yeah. Like, if they're taking as little as a freaking word talking veteran out of game, kinda, then they would definitely do it.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm just surprised.
Like nobody can ever look up the freaking first movie on YouTube or anything, you know?
Yeah, I'm just surprised if those 2 entries were really the only entries. I'm really surprised, like, they didn't even put, you know, the day Mewtwo was quote-unquote born. I mean, I guess they would have taken out Mew giving birth, because that's not really how cloning it works, at least not in the Pokemon world. That's not how cloning is depicted.
I mean, you'd think if a Mew were to give birth, it would make another Mew, not a Mewtwo.
Right. And then we know that Pokemon reproduce through eggs now.
Yeah. Well, except for legendaries, because they just somehow pop up out of nowhere.
This is true.
Because you can never get a freaking Zapdos egg from the freaking daycare for whatever reason.
Yeah. Except in Pokemon Snap. All the legendaries are in eggs in Pokemon Snap. Oh, hi, Coffee.
Oh yeah, and that one episode where back in, I think it was like the, I forgot what it was called. I think it was like late in the Go League where there was a freaking Lugia egg and it freaking hatched into a tiny Lugia.
Oh, I think it wasn't. Was it Orange Islands? I don't think it was.
Yeah. It was.
It was something. There was There was a baby Lugia. Saldano. I think they use birth more figuratively. Well, but in Gen 1, did they? Or in Gen 1, were they trying to make it more realistic? Because I could see. I'm not 100% sure how cloning works in the real world, like with the sheep and everything, but my understanding was they would take the DNA and it would still have to, like, gestate in, like, a mother sheep. So, I don't know. I mean,
so it will still be like cloning, but, like, a little birth edition added to it.
Yeah, because I don't know, do they, like, are test tube babies literally grown in test tubes? Usually they put the fertilized egg inside the mother, kind of a thing.
Right.
I don't know. We need... Mimi knows a lot about biology. Maybe she knows about this. Mimi, how does cloning work?
I don't think she's serious.
I know. I'm just hoping she'll appear. Because I remember there would be a time we said Mimi, and Mimi would appear.
Randomly, right?
Yeah.
When you speak of the devil, she shall appear. Speak of Mimi, and she shall appear.
Say her name 3 times.
Freaking going to the bathroom, take a light off, freaking Mimi. She's like right behind you now.
And she comes up and like pelts you with fruit. She
like,
appears on the other side of the
want?
mirror. Magmar, why? I'm really low on berries, otherwise I would use one of them. At least I already know I caught one Magmar, so if this one runs away, I'll be sad. Yeah, there it goes. I was gonna say, if this one runs away, I'll be sad, but at least I have one for my decks.
Yeah, I don't really think Magmar is such a really good mon right now, especially since you can't really evolve it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't, like, dwell over it too much if you can't catch one of them.
It's just that it's a rare mon, pretty much.
I still don't like it that much in the older games where Magmar didn't exist.
Yeah. Well, I think it's weird that he has, like, a butt head. SL
Hey,
Dino...
oh man, what you doing here?
SL Dino, based on the anime, it was a literal test tube baby. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, why they would take it out in more recent editions. Like, they kept it in 3rd gen, but it makes sense to me that they would take it out now, because it's been clearly established, like, in the anime, you'd literally be grown in a test tube and be birthed out of the test tube. But yeah, cloning, real-world cloning requires a womb. I believe you're right. Like, you still have to, someone has to actually give birth to the clone.
I like how this freaking burglar is here leaving the place.
Yep. And Rapidash has Quick Tech now, which does make sense. But Ninetales looks really nice. Ninetales is majestic.
It's beautiful! Thank you.
And Alolan Ninetales looks like a beautiful, well, it's a beautiful fairy that will curse you. I don't know if Alolan Ninetales curses you or if it's just regular Ninetales. My bag of loot, I totally misread that as bag of foot the first time.
A bag of fruit!
Oh no, Mimi dropped her bag of fruit. Hey, this Rattata just ran in my path. I also like how Alolan Ninetales has, like, it looks like, I mean, I guess Kanto Ninetales looks like she has hair also, but just the extra strands hanging down behind the ears. Really love the dancing Eevee on the battle menu. Yeah, it is really cute. 3 Ultra Balls! Ah.
Is this like a black hole from nothing? Or is that just water?
No, that's like the way Well, I guess it's like downstairs, because there's a ladder to downstairs too, so it might be just down to the basement. Alright, did I read this one? Let's see. We discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. Yeah, so I found this one. We discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. And then the only other one I found was in, I think in the basement. It just said, oh, Mewtwo's too strong, whatever that one says. It's like there's a lot of dots missing. So I don't know if there are other places that I just didn't check where you can find them. They're not in the places they used to be, though.
Oh, by the way, Banana.
Hmm.
Did you know that Tim just launched its alpha recently?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interessante.
It might just be one of those games I try to pick up sooner or later once the full game releases.
Is it an open alpha or just they announced that they're doing?
It's a closed alpha for everybody who supported them through yeah, that thing. What's it called?
I see.
Yeah, they had like a GoFundMe. That's what it is.
Yeah. You know all those
So
GoFundMe, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Green Lancer, my dude.
Green Lancer.
You have been like actually, it's legitimately been like a whole year since I freaking spoke to you. How have you been?
Oh wait, is there another one over here? Did I miss this one? I guess we didn't get rid of the South America one, but the birthday one was kind of significant. Yeah, I think so. But wait, there's another one. Diary, July 10th. That's my mom's birthday. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Okay, so there is another one here, so at least there's that. So maybe I'm just missing where the other ones are.
It's legitimately been a whole year since I spoke to this man.
It really seems like the first time in forever. Coughing appeared in forever. Coughing spawned in front of me.
Coffee!
Coffee!
That's why I say coffee. Coffee!
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 Coffee! Give me coffee! Give me coffee or give me death, please.
Okay, let's see. Where else did I go all the places that the door opened? I can't.
No. You have not, I can tell you that much. There's a big dungeon, man. I gotta explore it.
No, I just mean on this floor when I flipped the switch, did I go through all the things that I couldn't get through before? Whoa, being self-aware about your extinction. That was a weird bounce. I have no idea what the ball hit to bounce off of. It looks like it hit the Magmar, but what do I know?
Hey Lancer, did you ever want to like get added to this Discord, the little Discord group that we have going on for the calls, or what? Like FR for real, my dude.
For realsies.
For realsies, my dude.
When you throw it one way and it goes the completely opposite way.
Go left! No, that's right!
Your other left. Oh yeah, I forgot to put up the current time. Not that it really matters too much. It helps.
So
it's an
right.
easier way for me to see it.
You're so right, you're going left.
2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
I know, right?
I know left.
Don't confuse me, Banana, I swear to God.
Can't stay too long, unfortunately.
Sad face.
Well, can Lancer
Very
even
sad
talk? The
face.
world may never know.
I mean, he spoke once, but that was like... How long was that ago? Like, maybe like half a year ago? He spoke like once in a call with us.
I'm pretty out of touch with Pokemon. How's the new game? It's pretty fun. Like, the graphics are awesome, as you can see. And there's really, like, even apart from the mechanics, everything, there's just so much detail put into the game. With the Pokemon following you, the Pokemon in the overworld. Like, there was definitely a lot of work put into this.
The only downside I'm not happy with so far is that you can't put it over the internet. Like, you can, but not in the way I had.
Yeah. Well, the co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that the co-op was going to be possible through the internet because there would just be too many issues with that.
Yeah, it'll be able to handle.
But if they could get it at some point, that would be cool.
That would have been awesome. This would have been a must-have game.
So then, how did I miss that significant moment where Lancer talked? I feel like there was one time, really early on.
One time.
But I feel like there was one time. But I feel like there was one time really early on when we did like a multi-battle or something, and everybody was in voice chat, and I didn't know everybody's voice very well at that point, so I didn't know who was who. But Lancer might have been one of those people. I don't remember for sure.
If I remember correctly, he has like a little bit of like a raspy-ish voice, but not too raspy. I don't remember it too well. Like, again, it's been a really long time since I've heard him.
Is it like,
all I remember is that he's funny.
Is it like Groot?
No. All I remember is that he's a funny dude.
Funny dude.
That's all I remember. He was funny.
Green Lancer is a funny dude. Earthquake! Oh no! Yeah, see, the viewer list on here doesn't match at all. Like, it doesn't even say SL Dino's on. It says Green Lancer's on. It says... It only says... Oh, now there's more people. Avocado Badado. Commander Root, Electrical Longboard, Electrical Skateboard, Positivity Bot, SL Dino, and Slow Cool.
So I'm not here?
No, I wasn't including because the mods have a separate list.
Dang.
So it has Green Lancer, Moobot, Nightbot, Saraki Hero, Stream Elements, and myself. Well, I didn't pay attention to who was being sent out, so this was not the best choice. It's not the best decision I've ever made in my life.
He was a
funny dude. So here's a little preview. I'll probably mention it at the end of my stream too. This weekend I'm gonna be completely occupied the whole weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna be participating with my skating club in one of the little holiday parades. And then Sunday, I'm gonna be, well, I guess Sunday really for the most part I'm only gonna be away in the morning at a competition, but we're gonna wake up, we're gonna start at like 5 a.m. or something, so even if I get home in time, I'm probably not gonna stream or anything. And then this week, hey, we got Rock Slide. So then this week are my final exams for my 3 classes, and depending on how much preparation, because they're all, you know, non-proctored open book, but depending on how much prep time I think I need to make sure I'm ready to take them, I will probably try to stream a couple more times during the week to try to get as much of this done as possible ahead of Smash Bros. So let's see. Do I want Rock Slide instead of Toxic? What does Rock Slide give me? Something against ice types, I suppose? Not that I'd be out against one. Sure, why not? He's in the funny dude group. Saraki Hero is?
Am I really? Nani?
Saraki Hero's a cool dude? Funny dude? A cool funny dude?
I don't know, Banana, am I?
I don't know, are you?
I'm asking you. Am I a cool funny dude, Banana?
Nani
making me nervous now. You're making me a little bit nervous, not gonna lie.
Are you so cool that you have hypothermia?
I mean, I could be if I open up my window.
Oh, there's another one up there. See, I feel like I'm just missing more of the diary entries. But they, like, put them in harder to find places. But none of these, all these books, and none of them are open and readable. We found foul play! In case you're wondering.
That one burglar downstairs did a really bad job of cleaning out the place.
Yep. Look at all this stuff. Oh, there's the ladder.
You're doing a better job than the burglar did.
Wait, because the burglar's just like staying in one room the whole time. I'm actually exploring.
Just standing there.
Yep. Now we're gonna fight Scientist Brayden. He is a wizard. Aki is so cool. He is hypothermia. There you go.
LOL.
So, I don't know whether this is something that I should share with this community, but I happened upon an old, I used to make these little, like, home movie type things with my friends, because I used to love to just have, like, to write little plays for us to do, and then when I got a computer, I liked to use video editing software to make little home movie things, and I made this thing for one Christmas. I was actually, like, maybe 17, and I made it with me, my best friend, and my best friend's little sister, who might have been, like, 12, I think, at the time, and it was this Christmas news show, and most of it, the little sister was the anchor, and so she would just sit, and the thing would be the video would be just a backdrop for most of it, but it had a few things like the intro was her, oh, bye Green Lancer, thanks for joining, hope you join sooner than a year from now.
I'll miss you. It's good you don't judge me.
So anyway, part of the video, the beginning part of the video, showed an intro of her, like, coming down the stairs and going to her seat, and then she would, like, I think when we did it live, she would match it up and go in real time so it would look like a live show. But then it had these weird clips, like a fake commercial that we did. My friend did, like, a fake weather report. It was supposed to be about a blizzard, but she was standing in front of one of our upstairs window, and it's Florida, so, you know, I mean, it was kind of a gray day, but everything was white. But then we started, like, pelting things at her to imitate a hailstorm. But then, the longest clip of all was this clip that I did, and at the time, I had this little handheld, like, voice changer thing. And I did an interview with Santa Claus. And the way I did it was, I videoed in, like, a dark room, and I had, like, this red sort of down jacket, so it was big and poofy, and then I had this, I forget, it must have been a scarf or something, and, like, I had that, and I don't think it was exactly white, but, like, in the shadows, it kind of looked like Santa's beard, so, like, I had the camera so that it was from the chin down, so you just saw the fake beard and then the red suit, and so what I would do is I had the little voice changer thing, I'd set it to normal voice to be the interviewer to ask the questions, and then I would change it for Santa, and it was this voice. Like, you ever hear the cliche, like, when they're interviewing someone, but they're trying to protect their identity, so they, like, disguise their voice, and so it sounds all deep and machine-like? That was the voice I used for Santa. And I had these long, rambly answers. And I was thinking, maybe the YouTube community should see this clip that I did of the interview with Santa Claus.
I mean,
like 11 years ago. It was interesting.
I mean, I don't know.
It was interesting.
I mean, I don't know.
It would be a perfect Christmas upload. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I-D-E-K.
IDEC.
Edic.
Let's use Ninetales. Hasn't seen much action. And don't know, but we're gonna be getting together with that group of friends. They used to live around us. Now they're up in, like, the main family's up in, like, a cabin in Georgia, so we're gonna go spend Christmas with them. And I'm gonna bring that DVD and we're gonna watch it for old time's sake.
Good times! I have 2 coffee mugs, but I never use them.
Sadness.
Very, very sad. So why did I buy these?
I don't know, because this cup that I got, that was gifted to me, works for hot drinks and cold drinks. So I use it for my coffee and tea and hot chocolate, and then I also use it for my soda.
Coffee!
Coffee!
I got a Legend of Zelda, like old school Legend of Zelda, where
Oh, that's cool.
once you pour something hot into it, like these hearts start filling up. Once they start.
Oh, I think I've seen that. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, I got it online from off the GameStop deal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then this other one, they just gave it to me in GameStop after I took a survey.
Oh, what kind was it?
Let me grab it real quick. It's from Far Cry.
Oh.
My little feeling fell out of it.
Whoops.
It's cool though. I really need to start using these. Like, these are actually really good cups.
Yeah, you might as well get some use out of them. I have a Pusheen mug that I got, because for about a year, or maybe 2 years worth of time, I was subscribed to Pusheen Box. And I finally had to cut the cord and stop because I was running out of room for any of it. But, yeah, but some of the, I mean, a lot of the stuff was just sitting around with nowhere to go. Now in my new house, I've kind of put some of the figurines up on this upper shelf up here. But some of the stuff I actually get use out of. Like, I have some of these coasters, and I use one of them by my my nightstand to have something to drink at night. And then also the Pusheen mug, which I haven't used in a little while. It's kind of wintry themed. The only reason I really haven't used it recently is because it doesn't fit in the little cup holder here, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, this only just barely fits in the cup holder, like the bottom part where it goes in. So it kind of counts, but even that doesn't completely fit. So I should start using my Pusheen mugs more.
Huh. I also got like this little ramen bowl from Loot Crate one time.
Oh, neat.
I don't use any of it. Why? Because they're too nice to put into my dirty sink.
That reminds me, I got, there's this store called Echo in my local mall that has, like, a lot of Japanese anime, manga type stuff.
I'm moving there.
What?
I'm moving there.
And, well, they used to have a lot more Pokemon stuff, like Pokemon plushes, than they used to have a lot more than they do now, but anyway, that's beside the point. I got these little, they had these, like, bento sets, I guess they were, and, then they also had stuff like for instance, okay, they had a cat-themed, like, bento set, so it had, like, the rice bowl and the tray and whatever other stuff. But then they had little, what are they? They had little teacups, but then they had these, I guess they were sake cups, and so they were about this big, and they were just, like, a thinner than this. But I thought, well, you know, that would be cool to use for tea also. So I got one of them, and then, I forget exactly how, but through some happenstance, I heard from the kitchen, like, a shattering, and I think either Sarge had knocked it down, or some kind of, yeah, I think somehow Sarge had knocked it down, which is interesting, because for a cat, he actually does not often knock stuff off of ledges. But anyway, it broke.
It was the ghost.
So fortunately, the store had 2 more of them, and I bought 2 more of them.
It was a ghost, actually. Your cat didn't do it at all.
That could be. It was a ghost of a different cat.
It was Sarge's previous life.
Spooky.
Yes. No, cats have 9 lives. They have 9 different ghosts every time they die.
But glasses don't. So already you can see up here, here's a little preview, and look at all this broken glass. This is not safe for a child to be running on this broken glass. But you can kind of see, like, the test tube stuff up there. Whoa, hi, coughing. This coughing is just like to pop up right where I'm about to walk. Alright, I'm running from you guys. I could put up
sure you got that. Coffee!
I could put up a rappel, but I want to see if maybe... I don't remember if I caught a muck yet. I want to see if I run into a muck. Burglar Lewis. Send out cover. Oh, in my, so in Let's Go Pikachu, I have Hitmonchan, and Hitmonchan comes out of its ball, and then it kind of, like, bounces from side to side, like he's keeping his legs loose. And I swear, he's almost perfectly in time with this music. So he's, like, getting pumped up to the music. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Cover.
Coffee!
Cover.
Speaking of which, I might get to go get some coffee tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah!
Flamethrower! That should make coughing explode right there. But
that's what I always said. It's like, you think with all this poisonous gas, there would be like a chain reaction causing an explosion.
you'd think.
When it comes to impacting fire.
Right, I mean, that could be an
Look at
ability.
it.
That could be a Gen 8 ability.
Like a freaking, what you call it? You know, like one of those underwater bombs.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah, like, it even looks like it.
Like the balloons in Finding Nemo. Hey, look, balloons! It is a party!
Touch that balloon and you'll see what kind of party it really is.
Right. That was like Bruce the Shark. He's like, you wouldn't want one of them to pop.
I don't know who be putting them down there either, to be honest. Who puts bombs down there?
I
Or what?
don't know, sounds like wartime. Or undersea exploration.
You're right. Probably to stop submarines from going around.
Mm-hmm.
Like in a war. You're right.
Yeah, because they're like underwater mines. Like, the
For
things...
a big submarine.
What?
it's
What's
kinda
it?
What?
Why does Weezing have Psybeam? First Moonblast and now Psybeam?
Nani.
What?
This is getting very confusing.
Oh no, Muck has Moonblast, that's right. Muck has Moonblast, and Weezing has Psybeam?
Okay, now to be honest, I'm fairly curious to know why they both have moves they don't.
Oh, SL Dino, the announcement that I made that I was getting set up, that was intended to be the start of the stream announcement. I'll take that as you will. Starky Hero, can you post an announcement that we are in progress on the stream?
Yeah!
Alright.
Oh, this is Pokeverse.
Oh, we got Sludge Bomb.
I don't want to put a whole an adding announcement here.
Let's give Sludge Bomb to Venusaur, because we can.
Actually, no, there's a link already right there. I don't need to post a link.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, I don't really need Poison Powder, so let's go for Sludge Bomb. But thanks for that heads up, SL Dino. I do kind of see how, because I hadn't really started streaming yet, I'd just gone live, but that was what it was meant to be, but when you mentioned that, yeah, I figure putting one that we're in progress would be good. So here's the other diary that I found. September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. You notice it goes from like June and July where they found Mew to September where they cloned Mewtwo. Are they implying that that all happened within a few months, or are they trying to say, like, they don't put a year, so was that maybe September of the following year? Oh wait, is this place we can heal our Pokemon? Yeah. Nice.
This is how you do it, Dino. This is how you do it.
This is how you do it? Let's see how you do what.
I'm just like spamming this bot.
Oh.
Like senseless.
Poor bot.
Like you gotta do it so many times the bot has no time to think.
I see, I see. Like when I try that, usually it messes it up. But if it works for you.
You're definitely gonna despawn it. Like, no.
Light screen. Get that out of here. No one wants that. Shadow Ball!
What do you just do? Light screen? No fair. Shadow Ball again.
Mm-hmm. Scientist Ivan. What was that for? You challenged me, buddy.
I be hating that, to be honest. It's like, how you gonna be talking to me this way when you're the one who challenge me?
It was like the, well, the girl doesn't say that in this game, but like, the girl sees you, she walks up to you and she's like, "Did you touch me?" It's like, you came up to me, so you need to chill.
Like... I mean, do you want me to touch you?
Speaking of need to chill, this Ditto has no chill. Oh, now you're gonna sit still? You're gonna sit still right until I try to throw.
I never expected Ditto to have that kind of jumping power.
I know, right? I guess it's bouncy like Flubber. Alright, come on, that's an excellent throw. We don't need no berries.
Who needs berries? Loud.
Alright, we got ourselves a Ditto. Hooray!
Time to go breed.
Yeah! When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent. It does not copy the opponent's HP. Okay, so here we see where this is rigged up like a laboratory, and you can see where Mewtwo probably was. It's a large container made of thick glass. It looks as if something has been beating on it over and over from the inside. Now that's kind of... It's not graphic in and of itself, but it's a little bit dark when you try to imagine the scene of Mewtwo just trying to beat his way out of the glass. And like, I guess he didn't...
It's a pretty weird way how they work.
I mean, it's not shattered, so I suppose he didn't actually get out, but...
I mean, if the glass was shattered all over the place, it would look a lot more, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. There is broken glass. There is some broken glass in other parts of the area. Still, it is kind of dark. The fact that Mewtwo was like trapped there and beating on it, and then you imagine when he finally got out, what he did.
Yeah.
So I know I definitely missed a room somewhere, but I got like a little mixed up. So I'm gonna go, I think, back to the beginning and figure it out.
Can you imagine how Mewtwo was feeling too when it happened? Like how would it feel to find out that you're just an abomination created by society?
Right, you're just
in hopes to try to find a rare Pokemon.
You're just created to break things.
Yeah, right? Like, just imagine how bad that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dang. I wasn't even supposed to exist.
Alright, I think I'm gonna use Repel, because these two Magmar are just flat out blocking my way. They're just blocking the stairs. You know, like those annoying people who stand in front of the stairs and won't let you pass?
I mean, yeah, right? I used to hate that so much.
Alright, so this we've already been here.
Dude, you got the way, I'm gonna be late for class. They hated
Yep.
that.
Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure I missed something else, but I have to figure out what it was. Alright, there's another upstairs over here. That's what it was. I think this was the only thing I missed, actually. Okay, here's another diary entry. February 6th, we obtained a new Pokemon from Mew. We have named this new Pokemon Mewtwo. Oh, so see, they changed the give birth thing. We obtained a new Pokemon from Mew, rather than saying Mew gave birth. We have named this new Pokemon Mewtwo. Okay, so I guess we have all the important diary entries now. Look at the Pokeverse Discord channel. Uh-oh.
What happened, Mina?
Uh-oh. Wait, let me see. Oh man, I have to jump all the way to present here.
What happened? Question.
Zeraora no longer spawns. Do you know when that started happening? Like has that been the case all day while you were trying to...
I was wondering why the bot was no longer telling me that it filled the spawns are orange.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was wondering why it wasn't telling me that anymore.
That's sad.
Yo, I was actually thinking about why it wasn't telling me.
That's really sad.
Yo. I was legitimately thinking why the bot was not telling me that it felt. I was literally thinking about that. That sucks, dude. That really sucks.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
All we can do now is save up our money and buy it for somebody in the market. That's all we can do now. Because Banana, we didn't know that people sometimes sell their mons over the market.
Interesting. So wait, can you trade?
Yeah, you can trade.
Neat.
There's also a player market. You can like grind up all your gold and buy Pokemon for the people. I would not recommend this because they freaking price their mons at a very high standard. And
yeah,
like, bro,
I can imagine.
get, like bro, get this freaking adamant Gardevoir out of here. I'm not gonna pay like freaking 100K for a freaking adamant Gardevoir. Get out of here, dude.
It's so rare.
It's just a regular Gardevoir. It doesn't have to be rare. It's just a regular adamant
No, it's
Gardevoir.
rare that somebody would catch an adamant Gardevoir.
I know. Like, I don't care if it's a freaking level 200 mon. Like, get this useless Pokemon out of my face. Please. I'd rather work on my own and then use it my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dino, I'm sorry that you had to waste all that time. That's pretty sad.
Rippity-doo-dah.
Rippity-doo-dah, rippity-doo-dah. Alright, so we're gonna fight Blaine. So let's go ahead. Okay, so Blaine's gym is interesting. It's kinda... It reminds me of Lumiose gym now. Where, cause you know, before in Blaine's gym, you could answer the question correct and still battle the trainer anyway. But now, I think you just move on if you answer it correct. So I'm just gonna answer all the quiz questions incorrectly on purpose. We shall see. Let me go to the Pokemart. Alright, well, I mean, we're pretty good on Hyper Potions, honestly, and we're good on Super Potions. We're good on full heals. We're good on revives. Can I sell anything? I might get some more Pokeballs, Ultra Balls. Yeah, let me get more Ultra Balls. Maybe a few Great Balls, too. So anyway, we've been in our scientist outfits because we're about to fight Blaine, who is also a scientist, in case you didn't know. The hot-headed Quizmaster. Alright, let me save just in case something goes wrong. I still don't know. Probably should have been suspicious when that message didn't come up after like an hour. Yeah.
Right.
I know, but I guess you're not... it's not necessarily the first thing that comes to your mind. Yo, champ in the making, this gym is... Here we go! First question! Ooh, wait, Mr. Blaine, it's not your turn yet. Oh, that's right! That was random. The old man you just saw there was the gym leader, Blaine. He's a fire-type Pokemon pro. You did well finding the secret key to get here, so I think you're ready to take on this gym. As you might have guessed, you'll have to take on a quiz at this gym, as well as battles. Try to have a good time. So I love how these little statues have Blaine's glasses and mustache. Like, I love the changes made to this gym. You'll just see the aesthetic of it. Look at the thing back there is his face. Look at this. It's his face. It's his face. Alright, let's talk to him. What'd you say? Ready to start? No need to be shy then, step right up. So again, we will be purposely answering all of these wrong. Here we go, this is the Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon Quiz. Challengers get asked 5 questions that they have to answer. Get one right, and you get a Blaine doll. Get a question wrong, and you'll have to battle one of my students here. But if you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you'll still get a Blaine doll. Think you can collect 5 Blaine dolls? I think I want a Blaine doll in real life. Here we go, the first question. Quiz time! Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? Magmar or Growlithe? Look at Eevee! Eevee's all, like, ready to go. So, the Spitfire Pokemon, totally Growlithe. Sorry, bad call. Oh no, I are so stupid and stuff. You were close but ultimately wrong. The challenger must now face a penalty match against one of the trainers I instruct. This is the one thing, too, is that this is set up a lot like a couple of the trials in Gen 7, where you have to battle things and you don't have a chance to heal before you take on the gym leader. What? My Rock Slide missed! Come on. It's like 90% accurate. Or is it 85? I don't remember. There's also like, it looks like tic-tac-toe all over the floor. I guess it's supposed to be right and wrong answers on a quiz though, because it's 4x4 and not 3x3. A hard-won victory! You've won a Blaine doll! Look at him! He's like, ready to dance. Alright, let's move on to the second question! Quiz time! How many gym badges are certified by the Pokemon League? 7 or 8? It's totally 7. It's 7. No, it's not 7. Too bad, you were close, but ultimately wrong. The challenger must now face a penalty match against one of the trainers I instruct. And he instructs a burglar, apparently. He's just chilling out in Pokemon Mansion. He found this burglar. He's like, hey, dude, you want to be in my gym? Burglar Quinn. Gotta watch out for those Quins. It's a lovely Cantonian Ninetales. What happened, Saraki?
What happened?
I saw Dino ask you something.
I don't know, Dino, did I?
Did you get the Zerora?
That's a good question, did I?
I don't know. Hold on, Mr. Blaine, this is the third question. The third question! Quiz time. A Steel-type move used on a Fire-type Pokemon will be super effective or not very effective. Steel is totally super effective against Fire. I actually read that one wrong the first time, and when I was trying to answer wrong, I ended up answering right. It was pretty interesting. Like, I read it in reverse. Super Nerd Derek.
Oh, Derek. Oh, Derek.
Derek.
Oh, Derek.
Rock Slide! Yeah, having Rock Slide and Drill Run is allowing me to conserve some PP for Drill Run, so that's good. Wants to learn Mega Horn. Oh, do I dare? I don't want to replace Rock Slide. I don't really need Mega Horn unless I want to replace Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt's pretty good and my special attack has actually been won over my attack this whole time. I'll skip it. Especially right now when I need Rock Slide. Normally I wouldn't keep Rock Slide. Wants to learn Headbutt. What level am I at? My Blastoise just tried to learn Headbutt at level 54. Like it was
Wait, it tried to learn what?
Headbutt at level 54. I mean, Headbutt is a TM from the first gym. But alright. The challenger has assembled the 3 Blaine dolls onto the 4th question. Quiz time! True or false? TM28 contains the move Tombstoney. I like how one of the answers is, what's that? True! Yeah, I want Tombstoney to be a name. I want Tombstoney to be a real move. Just saying. What does he have? He has multiple, Blaine has multiple burglar friends, or is this also Burglar Quinn? No, it's Burglar Dusty.
Burglar Duty.
I still don't. I'm not saying there's any correlation, but there was a 600k Zerora. Soraki checked his money and had 673k. I entered the ID to see its info and it's gone. Not suspicious, but it's suspicious. Rapidash. I remember seeing this thing on, like, Facebook that was something to the effect of, why are unicorns not real but giraffes aren't? Or, why are unicorns not real but giraffes are real? They said, what's more believable? A horse with a horn or a... What do they call it? A giant... I don't know. There's some kind of description for the giraffe that made you realize just how outlandish it is. It seems our challenger has collected 4 Blaine dolls. It's time for the last question. Give it your all. Final question. Challenger Banana, tell me, who are you about to battle? Yeah, this is just like, Kyoe's trial. Blaine, the Cinnabar Island gym leader, a fire-type Pokemon pro, a hot-headed quizmaster, a mustached old man, an old guy in sunglasses.
I say just flame him and just be like an old guy and stuff. Just blaze the fire type gym.
You're absolutely correct. Congrats. This is my favorite gym by far. Just the whole aesthetic and the design and the character. Like, man, I want to be like Blaine when I get old. He seems like he has a lot of fun. Challenger, you have obtained 5 Blaine dolls. What?
You mean bald and senile?
No, I mean I want to have fun. Which means it's time for our battle! I'm Blaine, the red-hot gym leader here! My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They'll incinerate all challengers! Ha! I hope you brought some burn heals. That same Zeraora has been there for 3 days, but weird that 3 seconds after I checked his status again, it's gone. It is very suspicious when you put it like that. Alright, let's go for a drill run. We are a little ahead of the curve in level at this point. I mean, we just had a lot of grinding opportunities, I guess. And you have to be a decently high level to challenge legendary birds. Also, Ninetales with its boosted experience. Alright, Rapidash. I'll stay in, I guess. Should have given Surf to Blastoise. I can't remember whether I got Surf in this game. I know I have it in the other game.
Get it from somebody, or did you like find it?
I can't remember. Arcanine. Alright, come on, Sacramento, bring it home. And when I say bring it home, I mean you have 2 more Pokemon to fight. Alright, let's take out this majestic beast. This beautiful tiger dog. He's using Outrage! I feel like switching to Ninetales just to spite him. But I won't.
Heat off, right?
And Ninetales is last. I would do a Ninetales v Ninetales battle, but I have the clear type disadvantage there.
Just freaking test your skills.
Right. Just like Ash does. He always picks the type disadvantage, and he always does better with the type disadvantage than the type advantage.
Yeah, because you can actually do things in the anime you can never do in the game.
Right, like break the rocks on the field and set off the sprinkler system.
Right? Like, use the water and the air to your advantage. Like, you can't do that in the game.
Right.
You cheater.
Alright, we won! It burned down to nothing, not even ashes remain.
You can grab a hold of his tail and use seismic toss. Like, no, that doesn't work out. You can't be that specific.
Or Pikachu, aim for the horn! On the ride-on.
I really want to touch Blaine's bald head.
Look at the Blaine dolls laying on the floor, too. I don't know, I like this gym. It's pretty fun. I love that the statues have Blaine's glasses and mustache.
He looks like Master Yoshi.
Eevee's way too cute! Why can't you be real, Eevee?
Be my little pet Eevee.
Please?
I remember in your Discord like a little while ago, AJ posted a meme in the journal chat, and then and Bericles freaking said, "Are you assuming it's gender?" And I'm like, "No, you cannot assume it's gender because Eevee has a freaking heart tail."
Right.
Eevee does not.
Right, they added a gender difference for this game.
I know,
Look at
so
it,
now we're really not assuming a gender.
Look, I could just poke its ears. Look at how cute this is. Wait, poke. Poke.
I like how when you pull away, Eevee's like, "No, wait, keep going."
With Pikachu, you could poke its cheeks. I guess you can poke Eevee's cheeks too. Poke. Now it's staring at me, looks all confused.
I'd be confused too if it kept looking like that.
Eevee. Okay. Alright, let's resume. You know what? I'm gonna skip the trainers on that north route. I mean, there's some items there. There's probably nothing important, but I don't want to get any more over-leveled, so we'll just head straight over to Viridian, I guess. Ah, so this is where you are. It's Fwad! I thought you might have made your way to Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations! You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already, which means that the only one left is... Yeah, it must be that gym in Viridian City, right? It was closed up last time I checked, though. Have you been in the Viridian City gym yet, Banana? You haven't, right? I guess I'll try stopping by Viridian City one more time. Yeah, this is kind of weird. You go there, and, like, then you have to go see Professor Oak, and then we go back or something. I don't know, it's kind of strange what all happens. Whoops.
Oh, Fuad. Oh, you have not been here in like half a year.
Yeah,
Like
except
6 months.
just random appearances where, like, we see him come on, and then we just go, Fwad, and then he runs away.
Like no, it's not that. We couldn't scare him.
I know, because we're like, Fwad,
and then he leaves for like another freaking 3 months.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go this way, just so I can mark down the route on my map. Or unlock the route on my map. Whatever.
You've pretty much gotten all your badges, haven't you?
I just need one more.
Oh yeah, the freaking one gym badge over there, next town over.
The last one.
Viridian. Yeah, there you go.
And I haven't gotten much farther than the last gym in Let's Go Pikachu, because I haven't had much chance to play this week. Sadly. Okay, let's head straight to the gym. Not wasting a moment. Actually, one thing I want to do. I will waste a moment. I want to bring back the Team Rocket clothes one more time. Because it's pretty cool. I like it. Dino says, I bought a Regigigas, so it's fine that Straki snagged the only Zeraora in my price range.
You got no proof.
Saragiro, just display all your Pokemon.
No.
And your conscience will be clear.
Display your Pokemon, no.
Now, how would you have done it without someone else seeing you do it? Or can you do it?
That's a very good question.
Can you do it in a... If you go in a different server, or a... Is it only confined to this server? Like, would it have different information for you if you did it on a different server? It's like, put your money where your mouth is. Actually, you know what I didn't do? I didn't revive my fossils, and I'll do that first. I'll do that first. So hold that thought. I really should. No, any server? It's all the same no matter what server you do it in? Is that what... Okay, I'm trying to remember if there was anything else that we could get in here. So I'll talk to everybody real quick. don't think there is anything else, but I'll check. I'll check, and then we'll revive our fossils in honor of Tidal Tyrant. I made a server with just me in it yesterday so I could spam for 0 without taking up the one in the server, and your info definitely does carry over. Interesting. I guess that could be good to not junk up the thing. So you just like make a server and just invite Pokeverse to it. I guess that makes sense though, because it has. Oh yeah, I'll get the TM for Taunt. That's the other thing we get in here. All right, here's a question: is this just like someone's pipe just sitting here? It's an amber pipe. But what? Why? Oh well. He accidentally wrote on the whiteboard using a permanent marker. Good job, scientist. Alright, we're about to revive Lord Helix. We got a Lord Helix.
Good God himself.
An ancient Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It swam by cleverly twisting its 10 tentacles about. And you know, it comes in at like you get it revived at like level 40 something, I think. So it's like ready to go just about if you wanted to add it. Santa's Workshop. There's Santa's Workshop in Pokeverse. I want to go to Santa's Workshop.
Santa's Workshop. Oh, Delibird?
Delibird, I guess. It should be like Delibird, Jinx, and Stantler.
Why Jinx?
Did you ever watch the first Pokemon Christmas episode? It was before Delibird and Stantler existed, and so Jinx worked like Santa's elves.
Nani? That's weird.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up. I don't remember what the name of the episode was, but... I like how they have this guy, just to remind you, if you're playing this game for too long, you better take a break. My eyes get so tired when I look at a computer for too long. Resting your eyes is really important, you know.
Me. Basically me.
Anything else here? Alright. Now we're ready to go to the gym. Christmas tree! I'm just like reading the locations that SL Dino is going to. Alright, now we're set to go to Viridian City.
I remember that whole song was a thing in itself.
Yep. I'm on the road to Viridian City. With me and my friends along the way.
It's like, bro, like you were just in Viridian City. What you need there now? You're not even going to fight a gym.
Alright, here we go. There's Flad, again.
Hi, Flad.
Huh? Why is
Hi,
the door
Flad.
locked? Open sesame! Huh, yeah, I guess that isn't gonna work. You think? Man. Oh, hey, Banana, sheesh! Say something if you're standing there, watching me act all embarrassing like that. Well, never mind that. So how many gym badges you got these days?
More than you to have.
7? Then it looks like we're even. All that's left now is the Viridian City Gym. Same for you, right? But this place is never open. I guess we gotta tell someone we haven't been able to get into the gym. But who should we talk to? Alright, check this out. Who should we talk to?
Me.
That old man there. What, me? I don't know anything about a thing like that. Of course you wouldn't. Sorry about that. We'll think it over ourselves. I think my Eevee would know. Makes sense. If I could understand anything you said, this is getting us nowhere. Ooh, Flyde's a little zesty. Alright, let's talk to Professor Oak. SL Dinos, my Regigigas is really steamrolling all of these gyms. It must be cool because you don't have to deal with Regigigas' ability, so you just have a really powerful Mon. Oh, if it isn't Banana and Fwad. You two are both looking a lot more grown up than the last time I saw you. And you have impeccable timing as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What was his name now? Gramps, no one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? So they like retconned.
All along.
They like retconned it. All along it was just a joke. And besides, we've already met. My own grandson. You're no fun. Yeah, sure, Gramps. More important than that, though. Banana, Fwad, you two did awesome. Huh? With Team Rocket. I never thought that their boss would actually be holed up there at Silphco. And the two of you managed to take him down. No, it wasn't me. Banana beat Giovanni all by herself. All I did was help out a bit. So what? You and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Fwad? So I've got a little something for you two, as a reward for your hard work. We get to Mega Evolve. Yeah.
Just freaking late, by the way.
Yep. At least it's not post-game. Sun and Moon. Oh, isn't that a keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution that transcends all other evolutions. Mega Evolution! Mega Evolution? What's that? If you have both a keystone and the right Mega Stone, you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in battle. Just one time per battle, though. Your Pokemon will get all powered up to battle hard for you. Mega Evolution is proof of the strong bond between a Pokemon and its trainer. Ahem! A brief poem, if I may. When two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we Mega Evolve. It's just silence.
If you didn't know, Professor Oak's poems, they all suck.
It was a haiku, though. It works. The two of you should be able to use these well. These are Mega Stones. So now, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise can Mega Evolve. You're gonna take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Give these a try when you do. Maybe I will. Blue, maybe I will.
So which one you think about using?
I can use all of them. Just one at a time.
I know.
Oh, now I don't get this scene. Eevee goes over to this patch of flowers. Oh, if it isn't Eevee. You want to know what I'm doing? I'm picking flowers. I'm going to make a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, right, Banana? Oh, that's right. The Viridian City gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off to Viridian City. To Viridian City. Eevee would rather just play in the flowers. Okay. I'm getting thirsty from all the talking. So I'm gonna run and try to dodge Pokemon.
Run, run, run away. Run, run, run away.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh yeah, you can talk to that guy that's like hiding behind that freaking water little puddle thing.
Wait, what? Oh.
And like in the corner of the.
Oh yeah. Actually, that's a good point. I might as well do it now before I forget.
Yeah.
Or can I? Wait, can I? Oh right, because I can cut the tree. I was like, I can't surf there, but I can cut the tree.
Oh, so they made it accessible like way earlier then.
Yeah, I mean, you still have to wait until you go through Diglett's cave. Oh yeah, I guess that's still when you get cut. Look at... Whoa. I was gonna say look at Jolteon running, but look at the screen. Oh jeez. That's creepy, I better give it to you. We got Will-O-Wisp, and Jolteon's still running in place. Things are creepy all over the place.
Yo! This is actually starting to hurt my eyes.
I know. Esseldana says, with no abilities and no move effects, Giga Impact Regigigas is broken. I was gonna say, it sounds broken.
Yo, you know what's really broken though?
What?
The fact that you're supposed to move first and freaking have a freaking what you call it, Rampardos with head smash. One shot every time.
What about going first?
Like, oh, in Pokeverse, you move first on.
That's what I thought.
Because like if you fight the faster Pokemon, it'll say that you KO'd you.
Yeah.
So like the way how it works though is that you can also have zero move effects too. So if you were to have Giga Impact, you can just spam it free without having to worry about having a recharge turn.
Alright guys, you ready for this?
The only kind of move effect that happens though, really, is when
a move can miss. I know that.
You can choose when a Pokemon has more than one. You have to
yes. Right, because you can't. There's no held items, so you just get to pick on the fly.
Yo, that means you can actually run mixed Charizard Y in this game, and not have to and just choose between which one you think would best.
Right.
Yo, mixed Zard Y is actually good now because I can go Zard X, and if you felt like it.
I know.
Anyway, what was I saying? Like, yeah, the only move effects that you really get
is what?
The only move effect that you get now is recoil.
Do you? Cause, well, I've been trying to pay attention because I use Wild Charge on my Luxio, and I haven't seen where it says recoil damage.
I mean, I've noticed some kind of recoil damage.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to.
It could just be in my head.
I don't know.
It could just be in my head.
Alright, let's make it evolve Venusaur now. Venusaur! There is no recoil, so then
it's in my head.
Yeah, I didn't think there was.
Then yeah. Like freaking Rampardo spamming head smash is like the best thing now. Or an Archeop too, like the one I got earlier. From my daily event shop purchase.
Yeah, with Archeops you don't have to have a stupid ability that when its HP cuts in half, all its stats die.
I know. Well, I guess the only reason why it's not good. If it had that ability, I think it would be like OU or like borderline Uber or something. Or like UU borderline. Something way better than what it is.
It would certainly be useful. Because right now all you have to do is have rocks up and then hit it with anything else, and it's useless.
Kyogre spawns where?
Where are you?
It says Kyogre common, Nani.
Common?
Oh, I see. Kyogre, it is common for Kyogre spawn. It's just, will the spawn be successful?
Uh-huh.
Just a little chance for the spawn to be successful.
Interessante.
I'm gonna have to, yo, what if this is like a timed event thing, like, once the timer runs on Kyogre,
I don't know.
like, wouldn't that be interesting?
I guess it would be interesting.
Like, starting next week, Zeraora will be back in the spawns. I don't know. You never know. Father versus son, who's gonna win?
Well, we saw. Because I have ground.
Father won.
Because I have ground type attacks.
father.
Spoilers.
Probably.
Alright, so the only one we haven't Mega Evolved yet, although we haven't seen Mega X yet either, but bringing him out in a Ground-type gym is not necessarily the best idea. So we're gonna go for Mega Blastoise and go for a Scald. Beautiful. All the cannons.
Hashtag arm cannons.
Oh man, like, that Scald actually pointed straight down at the ground. I guess Rhyhorn's base is really low. Whoa! There it is!
What happened?
And there it goes. The Kyogre spawn. Oh, it's a gym. Oh, it's a gym Kyogre.
I was about to say, it was like, he actually got the spawn.
It's buff.
This Kyogre is huge.
Yeah, I've noticed with gyms, it's like extra important to have something that resists the opponent.
Not just that, like, you need a pretty strong Pokemon with like good coverage too, because you have no idea what the gym.
You can look it up and you can look it up if you look up the location.
I feel like sometimes randomize them. If I had time
I don't know, like,
freaking
oh man, she actually had Earthquake.
Magic card.
She actually had Earthquake. No.
The father versus the mother. The
Yeah,
mother wins.
yeah, I'm having a disadvantage here.
The mother always reigns superior. As the father is scared to assert his dominance.
Happy wife, happy life.
When you live with a female, you accept your wife as the rules. Because if she's not happy, you're not happy either.
Make sure of it. You cannot be happy. Also, this thing's a tank. But we knew that already. Okay. Now that that's done... Now that that's done...
Yeah!
Let's heal up a wee bit. Poor Tyrant. Tyra grew up, and she was out for revenge.
Tyra was so mad.
Yeah. Sildana was helping Mimi through Unova, but by the end, the gyms were like twice her level, so you have to have people help at a certain point. Yeah, but then I noticed, like, if the person helping you gets the KO, does the location not unlock for you? Do you have to be the one who knocks it out? Like, I was trying to figure out how that worked. Oh wait, no, I took the wrong one. Right, you have to take the blue path to get to the gym leader.
Shoot. What level is it? Ooh, 33.6. This is a fat Kyogre.
336?
This is a fat Kyogre.
Your Kyogre's so fat?
Let me see which one's my strongest weapon.
You have to be the one to kill it, so it's kind of difficult to manage. Yeah, sounds a little tricky. Oh, Tamer Jason.
Hi, how are you?
So tell me, Tamer Jason, what's the lollipop for?
Don't worry.
It's just a lollipop.
Don't worry about it.
It's just a lollipop. I swear, it's just a lollipop.
It's exactly what you think.
A lollipop.
I do know that the gyms like scale on your level.
Yeah, they
like
do.
The current level, so you could just be smart about it and be like use one of your weaker mons and be like kaboom with your stronger mon afterwards.
No, you can't swap.
Oh, you can't swap.
Yeah, that's why it scales. Let's see, what do you have? I might be able to help. Actually, what level's my Cacturn?
Give me a second, let me see what moves this thing has real quick.
So I have... Where is it? Where's my Cacturn? Oh wait, I have to go 2. And now I'm trying to play 2 games at once. Is that the one? Is that how you do it? Wait, how do I go to page 2 of my Pokemon? Oh, Pokes 2.
Yeah, you put a space in between the... Yeah.
Alright, wait. Just real quick, before we do this gym here. Alright, Cacturn. Level 198. That should be helpful.
I got exclusive Magius? That's dope.
But also I need to get moves for it. Okay, so we're about to take on Giovanni. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, SL Dino. I want to buy something. Whoa. Whoa, look at all those. What do I want to get? Why are they all special moves? Oh, Seed Bomb. Okay. Okay. Now, while that's going on... Oh, I'm gonna die. Somebody else take it from here. Because I think if one of the Pokemon dies, you lose. Alright, so this is cool, though. Pay attention to this, if you will. As soon as we step on here, the lights turn on, and they reveal. So, like, you can't see when you first enter the gym. You can't actually see the gym leader. And then you come here and it's like, whoa, snap. He's just sitting there staring at us down the hallway with his Persian. And by the way, his Persian says Gur, but it clearly has a friendly look on its face when you talk to it. Alright.
Hey, so Dino did it.
Yeah, good job, Dino. Alright, now let's take on a gym of our own. The final gym in the game! It's Giovanni.
My dude's sitting here waiting for you.
I know. Look at it. Look at him. Look at those berries! Raspberries and Orion berries, which aren't even in this game, by the way.
Like, yo, let me hold an Oranberry real quick. Let me hold a Blueberry.
Right. Fwahahahaha! Welcome to my hideout! It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, then. You shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Here we go. You'd be a better trainer if you didn't use all Pokemon of one type. Just saying. Trio, trio, trio.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve for this one, I don't think. Aw, look, I'm dodging earthquakes! That's just how awesome I am.
You're so skillful, you avoid earthquake.
Yep. About to send in Nidoking. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, Sacramento. Alright, what the hey, let's Mega Evolve.
Mega Sinka!
Scald! Where are you aiming, Blastoise? For goodness sake.
Why are you trying to Focus Blast and flies across the screen.
Oh, I didn't mean to not switch Pokemon, dang it. I wanted to have Ninetales do some work, but that's okay. We'll just keep our Mega Blastoise out.
Rhydon is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon.
He's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Gotta give respect.
I wanna ride Rhydon.
It seems Zeraora stopped spawning by 1 today, so he did waste like 3 or 4 hours. That kinda stinks. This Nidoqueen has Super Fang! What are you doing? I mean, I guess it gets like other biting moves like Bite and Crunch, but... interesting. Sacramento represent, going to level 55. Fat Albert would be so proud. That was
This is
truly...
like Pokemon Coliseum, but better.
Right? That was truly intense. A truly intense fight. If only I could read. I mean, I enjoyed it, so I guess it's fine. Well, that's all it's all about, right, SL Dino? Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here is your Earth Badge. Yeah, Eevee, we did it! High five! An Earth Badge makes all Pokemon obey you, regardless of how high their level is or who originally caught them. It's proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this TM, a gift for a trainer who dares take on the challenge of the Pokemon League. Earthquake all the things! TM41 contains Earthquake. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor to deal damage to opponents. I made it. A very long time ago. Back when I ran this gym. Far too long ago. I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is... As of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell.
Ooh,
all right.
Zapdos can show up here.
Neat. Embrace the darkness. Darkness. Oh, Eevee wants to be petted.
I do kind of want to Pikachu today. So. And or Raichu. Oh, Munchlax shows up here too. Very interesting.
All the petting. Okay, so here's the question. What outfit should we have for taking on the Pokemon League? For Victory Road and the Pokemon League.
I mean, do you want to go on a catching spree before going to the Pokemon League, or do you just...
I don't know, at this point, I'll probably... Probably just catch what I see, but...
Yeah, probably, yeah. I think that'd be better if you just, like, catch whatever's on the way that might seem cool. And then just take on Pokemon League once you get there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll do this thing like that we did before, where I dress like Eevee, and Eevee dresses like me.
Yeah, you always gotta go back to the OG look before the final battles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I could go to the default one, but I went to the second outfit, the Eevee outfit. Look at that Eevee bag with the little Eevee tail on it.
Like, we started this adventure like this, we're gonna finish this adventure like this.
The Eevee clothes look cool. Hello, Chronopod! And I agree. Alright, now check this out. Check out what happens when we get off, when we get out here. Oh look, SL Dino found a Raichu. Oh, it's blue. Congrats, kid! Boy, though, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. That's it. I've decided. I'll look after the Viridian City Gym from now on. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they ask about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. That's great! Thanks! With an awesome trainer like me around, I'm pretty sure Kanto Regional will be safe from troublemakers like Team Rocket forever. So then, Banana, time for you to take on the Pokemon League. Just keep going along Route 22 the west of here, and you won't miss it. The Elite Four are tough opponents, but don't you dare lose. Alright. The first challenger I'll have here, I'm sure it's gonna be Fwad. Okay, remember that statement. I'm gonna show that little upstart how it's done. Is Fwad a little upstart? Is that an accurate statement? Alright, so check this out. Okay, so Blue just said that. Oh, I bet my next challenger is going to be Fwad. Let's pay attention. Let's keep a timer. So I'm gonna go heal. And we're gonna go, and keep in mind how long it took me to beat this gym. So we're gonna go heal. So it'll have been like, not even 5 minutes, really, by the time we get over there. Alright, ready? We're gonna walk this way. We're gonna go over here.
This is basically Red's team, except for the freaking Ninetales.
Uh-huh.
And Nidoking. He had a freaking Snorlax.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
I forgot what else. Oh yeah, the Pikachu.
Okay, here we are. Banana! Fwad, you all ready? I finally caught up to you! I got an Earth badge too! In like 5 minutes!
This dude took like no time at all.
I know! That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League! I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? Think you're ready, Banana? Show me the Pokemon you've raised! Alright, let's do
They're
it!
a lot better than yours, Fwad. They're stronger than yours, Fwad.
Let's do it, Fwad!
This is it, the decisive battle between Banana and
Dun dun dun!
Pikachu.
Zap! That's some fried chicken right there.
My boy still has 4 Pokemon, so he's jumping on the freaking Pokemon.
I'm sure by the end he'll have 6.
Who's gonna be the last 2?
I don't know. Vileplume! Alright, now... Well, I want to bring out... Oh, I forgot. I was gonna teach Charizard Earthquake. I have to do that. Better than Dig.
Drain secretly reminded him.
Instantly.
So you're telling me this female protagonist did this to the gym to make her shorter?
No, I think what happened was Blue was still standing outside, and then Fwad ran up to him and they just battled right out there. So there was no gym puzzle to do. Alright, we're gonna see what Mega Charizard X looks like. It's beautiful. It didn't do very much though.
Mixed Charizard is more viable.
I'm curious if I should just go for Flamethrower even in this form. I mean, my attack is only 1 point higher than my special attack right now, so sure, why not? I'll just go for Flamethrower.
You know, to be honest, when I went to embrace the darkness, I thought I was going to go behind it.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Right? That's what I was thinking when I went to it. Maybe it's one of the link limitations. I've got to do some more ones. I gotta work on my primate.
I like that he has a Marowak, though. It's a nice touch.
Right.
Like, I like that they added in, like, I'm pretty sure that's the Cubone whose mom died. And he just, like, took it in. Which is cool. Cool little story tie-in there. Got to use Raichu. Alright, here we go. Tyrant! Watch it being a Alolan Raichu for no reason.
Is it?
I mean, it better not be. It means he traded away his starter.
Like, that just sucks, dude. How are you gonna trade away your starter for a Pokemon?
Okay, I don't think he did. Oh yeah, also I have to give Nidoking Earthquake instead of Drill Run as well. I've raised my Pokemon up this much, and I still can't beat you, huh? Nope. Sorry.
Nah, I'm not allowed to beat you.
You know, Banana, I've always felt like I needed to look after you. Ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. I've never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go in ahead first. Alright, you do that. So you can go be the champion before me. Oh, Eevee wants to be petted again. Aw, there's a pause! Is acting like it wanted to touch Fwad's hair. I mean, who doesn't want to touch Fwad's hair, right? Well, you know, Fwad found a revive in my hair, I guess.
Right? I mean, how is it gonna be a freaking... How would you not know there's something that big in your hair, touching your hair?
I don't know.
Like, you think you'd be able to feel the weight pulling down into your head, right?
Right. Okay, let's heal and then we'll be on our merry way.
Is there a Pokemon Center within the freaking gate?
I don't think so. I mean, I haven't been inside the gate yet.
Interesting.
But you know what we'll do? Actually, I don't know if I want to buy more repels. How many do I have? I have 14 super repels should actually be okay. Alright, what I want to do is ride me Charizard. Yeah, we're going a little faster. Now I want to check. There's an item over here, and I can't remember if I got it here. Nope, I didn't. 5 Pokeballs! Not super useful anymore, but, well, maybe when I chain something, it'll be useful. Alright, Charizard, let's fly! Whee!
Can you try Go Legends with Charizard?
I don't know. Wait, let me try it up here. Nope. Sadly.
What? But you're flying, though.
Yeah.
You're literally flying over it.
Alright, let's go. So, once we cross this point, I will officially be farther along in this game than I am in Pikachu. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Oh, that's indeed a boulder badge. Go right ahead.
I like how it lets you in for every one badge you have.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, you can just sneak your way in.
Well, it's like, I remember, that when I first got Blue version, I would do, like, I realized after I got the first badge, I'm like, okay, can I go back and try it now? And then after I got a few more badges, I came back and I'm like, okay, now how much farther can I get? Like, I actually tried to see how far I could get every time before I caught on to...
So you actually walked back every time?
Oh, I got Lieutenant Surge's autograph, yeah, that's right. Well, I didn't do every single time, but I did it after a few different times. Ooh, I found 3 golden Nana berries. That's nice. I wonder if there are any hidden items over here that I'm missing. Oh well.
Golden Nanu berries.
Golden bananas. Oh yeah, Chronopod, my fleece throw came in today. It's pretty. I like it. I wish I had had it a couple nights ago, though. 3 golden pineapple berries, nice. I wish I had it a couple nights ago when it was even colder. Like, now it's starting to get warm again. But we'll have a couple other cold nights, I'm sure. And like when I'm up in Georgia with the cabin or whatever, it'll be chilly over there.
The spawns in this region are crazy.
The spawns in this region are crazy.
Yo, he found a freaking Axew. He got an Ampharos. He got another Axew. These are kind of... He has a freaking Dratini.
Nice.
These are pretty crazy.
There's all these dragons. I mean, technically Ampharos is a dragon also. And Charizard is an honorary dragon. Alright, I don't remember if I caught a Poliwag, so let's try to catch this thing now. I don't think we did.
This one got so excited he put exclamation point capital C. Like he
Give it
really
to
wants
me.
This. He really wants this mon.
Does capital C work?
No.
Okay.
It works, but like there's no point in code.
No, but what I mean is like is it case sensitive or no?
No, it's not case sensitive.
Alright. Poliwag, the thing is green. Why won't you get caught? I'm using an Ultra Ball. You're not that important. Oh, I hurt his feelings, so he didn't get out.
I'd be hurt too besides me.
Oh, hey, it's a Haxorus.
Yo, where? Not on you. That's pretty. Oh.
Yeah, I'm, for those of you in the on the stream chat, I'm commentating on the Pokeverse thing we have going on in the Discord server. I like how the badge checkpoint guys are just swimmers. They're like in their bathing suits and swim caps.
I freaking YOLO'd in and didn't capture.
Oh. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going then. You saw nothing. Did we? I saw that hidden ball there. 5 golden pineapple berries. Alright, it's Victory Road time. I do have the Earth badge, thank you very much. Pokemon League awaits us. Alright.
I bet you these guys are like surprised that someone's actually coming to Pokemon League.
Right? Oh yeah,
like,
I need to teach Earthquake.
Nobody has ever do this for a long time. It's like, yeah.
Except Fwad just did it, apparently. Now, should I give Earthquake to Venusaur or just keep Headbutt? Because if I run into, like, a Golbat or something, and I wanted to attack
This is catching everything that he comes across.
All the dragons.
He's catching everything that he's coming across, man. Like, oh, man. Like, bro, you just caught a Jingmo. You're catching, like, 7 more Jingmos.
Now, you don't get candy in this game for catching duplicates of the same Pokemon.
Oh, I thought you did, didn't you?
You get candies?
I
Not
thought you did, didn't you?
in Pokecord.
Oh, let's say.
And in Pokeverse, whatever.
I was to say. It was
I know in this
banana.
game.
I was to say it was like banana. I know you're not going to be saying that, ignoring the fact that you got like all these catching Growlithe.
I mean, you don't necessarily get. I mean, you get Growlithe candies, I guess, when you catch them, but you know, when you trade them in, you don't, which is kind of, I found kind of saddening.
There's my feelings.
We already caught a Geodude. Oh yeah, there's this thing that we can only get one at a time. Ooh, Stealth Rock. We're about to get competitive over here.
Stealth Rock.
Umbreon.
Oh, well, which one do you want? Oh, well, I guess you want.
I got Stealth Rock.
Alright, we're gonna need to come back for another one.
Yep. Alemana. Sent out a Lomomola. Not really.
Hi, Mimi. We were just talking about you.
Mimi! Leech life.
We were talking about. I was wondering about biology or something. Right?
We were talking about. Oh man, Ditto was faster than me. We were talking about whether, and I think we kind of came to the consensus that this was the case. That in real life cloning, you tend to, like it still requires a womb. Like you can't, like in the Pokemon games, you tend to grow a clone out of just out of a test tube. But like in real life, you actually require a womb to give it. What? How bulky is this? Maybe it's my stats. My special defense is just really high. Alright.
Yeah, Ditto copied your stats.
No, but I'm saying I didn't realize how high my Jolteon special defense was, I guess. I'm calm or something. Let's test out this new earthquake, though. There we go, that's more like it.
I like how Milton gets stumps with 1 foot and shatters.
Yep. Oh, we got 10 Eevee candies. I can give them to my Jolteon. Actually, I should buff up my Pokemon a little bit. Let's find those candies. Let's give all these Eevee candies to Jolteon. So basically this kind of works like Gen 1, if I understand correctly, where you can max out all of your stats. Is that accurate based on what you've seen, Sir Akihiro?
Yeah.
It's very fascinating.
Very.
Alright, let's give Sacramento some more defense. And let's give Nidoking a little bit more, so he's a little bit less frail. Let's make it the same as his special defense. Alright, health candy. Let's also give 2 Blastoise. And let's give these 2 Venusaur.
There are plenty of insects who clone themselves in a few instances where vertebrates it. Oh. Ooh.
There are plenty of insects who clone themselves, a few instances in vertebrates, but if you mean like cloning them by humans, yeah, pretty sure they just create a new embryo that's genetically identical. Yeah, that was my understanding of it. Pretty sure test tube babies aren't really grown in a test tube. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, they like fertilize them in the test tube basically, and then they implant them.
They transfer them
into a mom, into a mommy.
Like it would be kind of messed up if anybody was like grown test tube. That'd be messed up. Mewtwo with a test tube baby.
All the way.
Unfort enough. Sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
I'm planning on going to watch sci-fi tonight. Thanks, man. Totes in the mood for sci-fi stuff tonight.
Totes. Don't mind me, I'm just like buffing up my team here. Courage Candy is special defense. Let's give Sacramento a little more of that. Actually, let's give Bulby a little bit. Let's give Ninetales. And let's actually give some to Tyrant just because. Alright, so we can't use these XLs yet, but we can give some smart candy.
So apparently in your Discord chat, people are like, we
Are like what?
Yeah, people in your Discord chat are just talking about like they need more
More what?
more emotes.
Oh.
Emojis.
Yeah. About that. If people have suggestions.
You know what? We need a channel for that actually. Like people just like post their art in the free.
Yeah. This way I end up with a million.
Not like a fan art thing, but like for emojis and stuff, you know?
This is how we end up with a million channels.
Yeah. You have too many channels.
Yeah. It's not inaccurate.
You have too many channels.
Okay.
Scrolling intensive.
Alright, we've just about reached our limit with these candies. In a reasonable way.
Scrolling very intensely.
Dinosaur emote. I'd be down for that.
It depends, really. Like, it would depend on what kind of dinosaur it is and scale it down to a size that we could, like, actually make it into an emote.
Yeah, well, I mean, there are some logistics to figure out.
And if we're going that route, we may as well just make it a Tyrantrum or, what you call it?
We could have an emote representing Tidal Tyrant and an emote representing
like
SL Dino.
The
two dinos.
I mean, we already do, like, AJ put one in, but I don't like it that much. Like, I want to add something else.
Which dinosaur one? Oh, there is one, right? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Root!
AJ put one in for Tyrant, and I'm like, my dude.
Root, what's up?
Thank you for better pictures.
How are
What's
things?
up, Rudy Toot Toot? Rudy Toot Toot.
Eevee, why you have to be so cute?
Eevee's too cute for its own good.
Yep. Its cuteness is a superpower. It's why it has perfect IVs. It's just so cute.
I feel like people only like reset this game to get a good nature for them.
Probably.
Because like you don't really need any IV resetting because they have perfect.
Yeah. I mean, and in the Let's Go games, I don't know, in the Let's Go meta, these guys have to be Ubers. I don't know. I haven't really thought too hard about it, but it's pretty crazy.
I don't know, you can get your starter to be shiny.
Are they shiny locked?
No, they're not shiny locked. You can definitely get it shiny.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen someone have it? Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. We got an outraging Kangaskhan. Hey now.
Pikachu is mid-ish.
Eevee is top tier of the Pikas. Well, Eevee has so many different types of moves that it can get. I don't think Pikachu has that.
It gets so many moves.
Eevee has like one per evolution, and Pikachu gets, I think it gets like 3? I don't remember. But Eevee has 8.
Like, you know the Pikachu distance is pretty strong for like Pikachu.
Well, there is its priority,
like,
always critting move.
Yeah, like, if you were to compare the two, Pikachu is still good, but it's not as good as Eevee.
Alright, let's try this now. I think Mega Charizard's pretty good though, just for the reason that you were saying, Siraki Hero. You can choose on the fly which Mega you want to be.
I can choose. Wait, what?
With Mega Charizard, because you don't have to pick one Mega Stone for it. So you just go into the battle and you figure out which Mega's gonna work better for you.
You can like make your like just build your team around which Mega you want to use, and then you're just good.
But like, or you can get in the middle of the battle and be like, oh, you know, my other physical attacker is gone. I need to have a Charizard X. Or, oh, I need a really strong special attack now. I'll use Charizard Y.
Yeah, Charizard's really good. Do they like soft ban Charizard right now because of it? Because it will make some really intense play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Late game battles. Like, you can easily make Snap, even worry about it. Because Charizard X does a pretty good special attack.
I slowed down, I just unlocked Regigigas location. Well, you wouldn't have been burning through those gyms that quickly if you didn't already have Regigigas. You could make the case, so it's all good.
I'm still upset Embrace the Darkness
Isn't Darkrai?
Yeah, like, you'd think it would be.
I mean, yeah, it would make sense. Ooh, Rapidash's takedown animation is pretty cool, actually. Victory Bell. Let's go, Charizard!
I remember Victory Bell had like a pretty wild screen.
Something like that. Something like that.
Wild screen on the map.
And it just always ate James.
Oh yeah, good times.
That's how you know it's true love.
Oh yeah. Broke my heart when he had to release him.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't gotta release him, bro. You only have like one Pokemon right now.
I know, Jesse and James never had a full team. I don't
Never had to release them ever. Like, they just kept releasing them just to release them.
Well, Arbok and Weezing had to protect all of the Ekans and Coughing. That's a very common, like, theme, though. You have to release X Pokemon that you've had a long time because they have to protect all the... Like with Pidgeot, or even with Charizard, it wasn't so much to protect the other Pokemon, but it was like to train with the other Charizard.
I mean, Ash never really released his Charizard. Like,
well, no, Charizard kept coming back, but it still, it was like, that was more like a soft release. It wasn't in the show anymore.
If anything, I say Ash still has a Charizard, it's just...
Yeah, I mean, he brings him...
Charizard is somewhere else right now.
Yeah, I mean, he does bring Charizard to pretty much every Pokemon League, so...
Well, yeah, because Charizard is like... That's his dude.
Went through a lot of trouble to finally get Charizard to obey him, so he might as well...
I know, right? Like, that's a whole freaking bond. Yeah, it's me.
Eevee, what's up? No, Eevee doesn't like it here. Well, never fear. I'm going to pet you. Except everything makes it ticklish. What happened?
I dropped something on my keyboard.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're the best at dropping things.
Thanks.
I just want to make sure... Yeah, this is not... Oh, hey, Machoke, look at you just strolling around here. All casual-like. Get over here. He overcame Infernape's trauma too, but he doesn't bring Infernape back. Yeah, that's true. Infernape had almost identical origin story to how he got, like, when he got Chimchar, it was almost identical to how Ash got Charmander, actually. The old trainer thought he was useless and all that stuff. I think bringing Charizard back is, like, just always that throwback to Ash being an alternate universe version of Red. Because, like, when they finally had the Ash versus Gary Pokemon League match, it was Charizard versus Blastoise.
When Ash didn't get a starter Pokemon, he caught all the starter Pokemon.
Yep. Seems like a fair trade-off. It's like, oh, I didn't get a starter. Oh, nope, I got all of them. What now? Wait, where'd Machoke go? Hold up, what am I missing? There we go.
When his Bulbasaur never evolved either. Big tilter.
Yeah.
But you know what? Bulbasaur is cute.
No, I really like Bulbasaur. I just didn't like how they never really did it justice, where they made Bulbasaur lose so many matches, especially so many easy matches. And, like, not just because he didn't evolve, Pikachu and Squirtle won plenty of things. But it seems like, because I remember someone ranked Ash's Pokemon, like, with their win percentage, and Bulbasaur wasn't the bottom, but it was pretty low.
Yes, the twin Golbat.
Juggler Nelson. Sent out Hypno.
I'll be RB, by the way.
Okie dokie. Hypnosis. How dare that Hypno use hypnosis? That is not right. Come on, wake up, Jolteon. Oh, he's gonna just Dream Eater me, isn't he? Oh, nope, he's gonna Headbutt. Alright, well, I can hang out here then, I guess. Oh, it shook itself awake, so I won't worry. Thank you. Thank you, Inage. This thing just popped up. Have you ever noticed that people won't take the time to look up important information, but they'll spend 15 minutes taking a quiz to find out what kind of potato they are? I mean, fair point. Ooh, Slowbro. It's a Paul. How appalling. Oh no, it's male. It's a Karen. How a Karening. Yes, I did get you, Juggler Nelson. Ooh, Karate Dude. Fight me! Oh yeah, I wanted to see if Charizard can get Rock Slide, because that could be useful against Moltres. We'll have to do that later. Black Belt Daisuke! I'm not sure what the best way to pronounce that is, so I'll just say it like that. Daisuke! Oh look, it's Rock Lee! I want to... yeah, Ninetales, why not? I am only neutral to fighting, though, so this could be interesting. High jump kick. Ooh, that's rough. I guess I need to heal up until he misses. And hits himself. There we go. Nice and 50% of your health. Alright, let's Dazzling Gleam you to doom. Still not as shiny as Glitzy Glow, though. Wow, wow, wow. Ninetales is showing up to be our ace. Oh yeah, Mimi, I don't know if you were around when I was talking about, getting something from PokemonCenter.com on Cyber Monday when they had their free shipping deal. But I got a Fleece Throw that has Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix on it, and I just got it in today. It's over here. I don't know if you can really see it very well, but it's very cute. It was between that or this Litten Throw that had just a bunch of, like, pretty much all the cat Pokemon on it. I was really close to getting that one instead, but what won the Vulpix one out for me was just the color. I mean, I like blue a lot, and it kind of matches the rest of my bed set pretty good. And how this pattern was more of a, like, an actual pattern, whereas the little cat Pokemon design, it was cute, but it had, like, separate little images off in different corners. So this one looks more like a pattern. It kind of blends in more with, like, other blankets and other bedsheets. Oh, hi, Machoke. Also, the Litten one was white, like an off-white color. And I was afraid of it getting, like, dirty or something, I don't know. But the Litten one, I was so close to getting the Litten one. It was really cute. But this one was cute, too. There was also a Gumi one that was also cute. But I had to pick one. And the color and the overall, like, design won it out for me. So there you have it. But yeah, and I also like the fact that this has both Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix on it. It's nice. Hello, Sarakahiro.
Hello.
So I was just explaining to Mimi about the Fleece Throw that I got.
Oh, some good old girl talk?
Yeah, except in mixed company. So you also missed, I read this thing that popped up on my phone. It says, have you ever noticed that people won't take the time to look up important information, but they'll spend 15 minutes taking a quiz to find out what kind of potato they are?
You know, that's oddly enough pretty true.
That's pretty funny. What kind of potato are you?
Pretty true, sadly enough. It's like, who cares? It's just a potato.
I'm a sweet potato.
Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you?
Are you a red potato? Are you a... I don't know what other kinds of potatoes there are. Idaho potato? I should have just used Earthquake, actually. They're both stab. Oh well. It's focusing its energy! Okay. Where was I going? Oh, I was gonna check out around here.
There is a lot of locations in this.
Seems like it. Mimi says, I want to learn focus energy so I can focus during the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I have my exams coming up for my classes, and I would like to be able to focus. I mean, I've had so much to do. It's been hard to focus on things I should be focusing on. I mean, all of my tests are non-proctored and open book, so it's not that big of a deal. But like, this one test I know is going to have a bunch of trick questions on it, because every single quiz and test I've taken in this class so far has had either questions with typos that, like, are misleading. Like, for instance, like, the word not appearing in an answer, or is appearing in an answer, so it gives, like, the opposite meaning to the question, and it's a typo. So, like, that part is going to be annoying. The other two tests should not be too bad. But that's an annoyance. So I would like to really get through next week. And then Smash Bros. Comes out. So there. What I'm hoping to do in this stream is to get Moltres and just finish at the Pokemon League. And then whenever I get the chance to stream during the next week, I just have to take on the Elite Four, and then we'll have finished the game. So that is my hopeful plan. We froze the Alakazam! Huzzah! Mimi has 5 exams next week and finals the week after. That's rough. I like... The 2 things I like are taking classes part-time, which makes it more bearable, and doing classes online. It's a little bit annoying. Like, there are times when I wish I was just in the classroom and had time just to sit down, and if I needed to ask the professor something, I could do it in real time there. But the one thing I really like about the online classes is we usually will have to take one of our tests during the semester, have it be proctored, and usually it's a midterm. But usually, most of the time we get final exams open book because they're not proctored. So that's the plus. Also have an insect collection due Monday, an essay due Friday, a video project on Wednesday of finals. That's rough. For me, all my, the 2 final projects that I had were due at the end of this week. So I have all of next week to focus on finals, which is nice. There's the one project I had was like it's a programming related class, like it's a software development class, software engineering, whatever the actual name of the class is. But a lot of it is kind of like theoretical stuff, like the process of it's more like programming projects, like processes, like for instance, like there's the agile method of software development, which is like you develop things in increments. That's why like all of your apps need to get updated 100 times, and they get updated like a bunch of times a month usually. It's because they keep adding new things. But anyway, like it's that type of stuff. So there wasn't really any programming involved in the class, and then all of a sudden for our final project, it's like, all right, we did this basic design for a self-driving car. Now you're gonna code it. And like, but then it asks for this really simple code. It's just like, oh, well, type in, if you select drive me around the block, it just has to print directions like forward, left, 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 stop, or whatever. And I'm like, is that really how simple it's supposed to be? And you're giving us 2 weeks to work on it? So I'm like really suspicious. And then he like posts this link onto a Wikipedia page about how to code skeleton code, and I'm like, did I not do enough work for this project? But it seemed like stupid easy. So I don't know, I'm suspicious. I'm like, did I not do enough work? But I did, based on what the project description said. It sounded like I did enough. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I pretty much have 100% in all of the other assignments for that class. So hopefully, if I get points off, it won't hinder my overall too much. It's ridiculous because usually professors leave the week before finals. Oh, that's... Oh, there's an officer here. From a beautiful police officer. Oh, she heals us. That's nice. That's nice. Ooh, we found Blizzard. Oh, this is the thing that we have to... Is this the one that we have to put here? Because there's one we have to take all the way around. I think this is the one that... Oh, hi, Rhyhorn! Hi, Rhyhorn. I'm just gonna... Well, you know what? I'll try to catch it. Just for some EXP.
Oh my god. This dude's actually doing it.
What?
Numb Nexus. He's gonna do a freaking sleepwalk. Freaking.
That's rough.
I know. This game's so long, he wants to freaking stay up night and play it.
Oh wait, I did that wrong.
That's rough, man. Would I ever stay up all night to play a game like this? Let's Go Eevee? Probably not. It's not worth it.
I mean, it depends. If you if you basically speedrun it, like, don't do anything superfluous and don't spend time just grinding up Pokemon, you could conceivably do it. Like, I seem to remember, I played through a blue version, like, my second or third time, and I could be remembering this wrong, but I think I made it to the 7th gym in 1 day's time. It's certainly, like, out of all Pokemon games, I mean, this version of it is probably a little bit longer than if you played the Game Boy games, but you could certainly get through it pretty quickly.
Like, there's more tutorials and everything. Like, I wouldn't...
Well,
I wouldn't do this to myself.
Well, the cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah, like, that's just something you probably shouldn't do to yourself. Like, it's just crazy, really.
I mean, it's not the longest Pokemon game to sleep lock. I think Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon would be one of the longer ones.
You know what would be a real pain to sleep lock?
Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
No, one of the Mystery Dungeon games.
Oh yeah.
That would be it. That's basically telling you that those games are long for no reason.
Yeah, well, they're, you know, mostly story-based, which is all well and good. Am I taking this somewhere, actually? No, because I don't think I can take it up the hill. I'm gonna try, though, darn it. Nope. Oh, it's a Rhydon just chilling over there. Hey, Rhydon, come over here.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah. Whoa, look at him all up in my face. He's so huge! He's bigger than my fleece throw.
You know, that's what you said, Lord.
He's bigger than my fleece throw?
I would have said it sooner, but you said
yeah, see, that's why. That's why I kept talking right away.
She knows me way too... She knows me too well. Ooh.
Its brain developed when it began walking on its hind legs. Its armor-like hide even repels molten lava. Neat. Oh yeah, what's over here? Ooh. Is this where Moltres is, actually? I think it is. Look at this bird! Okay, I need to see if Charizard can learn Rock Slide, because that could be helpful.
Oh, you found the Moltres?
Yes.
Nice.
I can learn Rock Slide. Alright, sweet. Because I don't need... actually...
It's crazy how there's this one dude, like, right across... Hanging no.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna become Mega X and just Rock Slide him.
Firebird versus Firebird.
Kinda?
Or should I say Fire Dragon?
Right.
Like, right now, like, Charizard is basically a Firebird until it Mega evolves into a dragon.
Well, Fire Lizard, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Wait, let me save. Just in case.
Like, this is the equivalent of putting a chicken on fire.
Pretty much. Alright, here we go. The last of the birds. Oh, he's right up in our face.
So you're gonna do the double controller thing again?
Yeah, I should.
So,
I had to KO this fool first. Gets the
bird went up in
freaking...
your face like, quite.
I know. It gets the flippin' totem boost, too. Alright. Let's go Mega X. I like how the X and Y colors are reversed. What?
You know, aesthetically, Moltres is one of my least favorite birds.
I mean, it's too much like a rubber chicken, like you were saying before.
Yeah, it looks like a rubber chicken that's such a fire.
Oh, we almost one-shot it.
Cool.
If it had not gotten the totem boost, it looked cool.
It actually does it.
Yeah, it looked cool in the cutscene for sure.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Charizard.
What they should have done is made one of these right. Or all of them.
Make what?
They should have made these birds rideable.
Rideable? Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
very cool.
Oh, we have a gold raspberry too. Alright, let's do this.
Let's do it!
Dang it, Moltres! Your timing is impeccable.
Turtleneck for the win! Oh, you missed.
Yeah. I was like, is this really gonna be a one ball? No. Well, if we use our... What?
Freaking yellow!
Yep. Alright, well, if we're gonna use the Master Ball on Mewtwo, then I really can use one of these golden raspberries, I think.
Yeah, just go all out. Just, you're not using your Master Ball on it anyway. You know, there's no need for you to leave your berries for me.
Moltres, why?
Yo, how bad would it suck if you missed your Master Ball?
I'm wondering if that's possible. Like, would they be mean enough to code that in the game where you could miss?
Just save the game before fighting YouTube, just be safe.
It's always just a little bit off from being an excellent throw with these birds.
Yo, just imagine somebody actually getting, like, missed YouTube just because they freaking coded it because they didn't save, they can't get it back.
That would be so rough.
I'd be so sad for them. Like, I've never felt bad for somebody so until somebody actually freaking missed their own freaking Master Ball throw. They can't get it back.
I remember back in the day, like in Gen 1, I used to be afraid when I used the Master Ball. I'm like, what if it misses? Because in Gen 1 it would say it missed the Pokemon.
You could miss the Pokemon. It's so dumb. It was like, what was the point of dying if you had a chance to miss? It's like, missing the Pokemon should not be an option.
Well, especially when it's not skill-based, like in the regular Pokemon games. You just throw the ball.
Right?
Like, you could make the choice, you could make the argument that, okay, like in this game, you have to time your throws and the amount of force you use and the angle, like, okay, then it makes sense if you miss the Pokemon.
Like, this is basically testing me how well I am at not breaking my connection. It's basically testing me not to actually throw my freaking controller across the room.
Alright, this is a cool description though. A legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. That is a pretty cool image.
Whenever I think of Moltres, I always think of that video that somebody uploaded on YouTube where he freaking pushes down on a whole bunch of like rubber chickens and he asks them at the same time he releases. You remember that video?
Have you seen? Oh, actually, I don't know about that one, but have you seen the one where this guy plays, was it Canon in D or whatever, on a chicken?
Oh my god, I remember that.
It was so bad. The best thing about it was how much of a straight face he keeps the whole time. He does not crack the tiniest smile.
And when it's me, I'm because that's how dumb it sounds.
I would have cracked up by the third note.
I would have laughed the second it went. Like, there's no way he's doing there with a straight face and play with a rubber chicken.
Yep.
You know what I always wanted to do though?
What?
Like crack open a rubber chicken in the middle of class. And like a very serious moment too, like mid-test.
And just squeak it.
Yeah. Yeah, and just let it squeak. Like let it screech with a straight face on. Like I have no problem doing it.
It's funny.
I'm gonna BRB again because I'm gonna be.
Alright.
BRB!
Ace Trainer Alexa. Alexa, play Rubber Chicken Canon in D. Alright, this looks like a job for Ninetales. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna get this link and I'm gonna post it in the Discord. This Ninetales is a dragon killer. Specifically brought her for Lance. I guess he's a he. But Lance's Dragonite could have things like Rock Slide. Iron Head, maybe? I don't know in this game if it'll have Iron Head. Let's see. Hitmonchan has so many coverage moves. I know it'll have Fire Punch as well, but this is my best bet to have something super effective against it. There we go. Nice and dead. Wigglytuff. Okay, Tyrant. Yeah, you're good for this. They're just contributing to the Discord there for a second. Now then. Where were we? So strong. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Max potion. So now really we just have to get to the end of this. And we will be at the end of the stream. Did I really almost get there already? Man, we're almost there already. Golden Nana Berries! Ooh, it's an electrode. Alright, let's go over here. Swift. Nice try. Eat some Earthquake! Or Swift again. Kingler. Alright, let's get Bulby out here. Pidgeot. Alright, well I got an easy answer. I got two easy answers for that actually. But we'll get Jolteon out here. Inage! I hope I remember this name. I'll use it for, like, every Jolteon of mine from now on. Literally, Lightning Fox or whatever. So here's a question for you guys in the chat. I don't know how many of you guys do stuff for the holidays or whatever, but if you do you have like a favorite, like say like a favorite Christmas cookie or something like that? Because like for Thanksgiving I made these pumpkin white chocolate chip cookies that actually came out, I mean I knew they were going to taste good, but they came out a lot better than I expected them to. And when we're over with our friends over Christmas, we're going to do like a cookie bake-off. And so we're gonna find these different recipes. And we're gonna do like a Food Network type thing where a couple of us make different cookies and then we try to decide what the best recipe is. So, do you guys have any favorite cookie recipes, particularly Christmas cookies? Looking for suggestions, maybe, recipes I could look up. Just kidding. Time you learn, there's always someone better. Man. I feel hurt. I feel very personally hurt. Ace Trainer Caroline. Jinx. I see. Le Jinx. Still alive. No. I didn't realize that Jinx was quite the glass cannon. I mean, I realized its defenses were weak. But it's actually got pretty decent special attack, and I think it's fairly fast on top of that. Arcanon. Soldano says there's this peanut butter cookie with a Hershey Kiss on top, and it's my favorite winter cookie. Those are cute. I've seen those, like with the... kind of like a thumbprint cookie, except with the Hershey Kiss instead of, like, I guess thumbprint is usually the jam or whatever in the middle. But yeah, I've done those before. Those are pretty good. I'm also thinking of... I'm trying to come up with an idea, and I might have to look online for a good recipe that will show this. Something that has kind of a cool little presentation, like, that's decorated in a cool way. Like, one time I ended up taking this... I forget, I was trying to do some kind of s'mores thing, and it was actually for Halloween. And I got this idea, I think I kind of made up this idea myself, but I forget what it started out as. Where you kind of make like a half s'more, and instead of, I think we were just trying to make s'mores, but instead of melting the marshmallow on top, what I did was I put a little face on the marshmallow, and I put it, so it was like a ghost coming out of a tombstone or something almost, but like if the tombstone was flat, or just a ghost coming out of the ground, I guess, would be another way to look at it. Those were kind of cool. They weren't the most elegant to eat, but I kind of like cute things like that too, where it tastes good, of course, but it has something different in the design. But you know, those peanut butter Hershey Kiss cookies, I could see them like being decorated in a certain way or whatever, with a little bit of creativity. I'd have to do some research. Because it can't be something too involved, because we have to do it in one night, and, you know, with things that we've never tested before, you don't know for sure how it's going to turn out. But something a little unique would be cool. Alright, now was she the last trainer, or are there one or two more? I can't remember. I know we're pretty close to the exit, though. Oh, hi, Rhyhorn. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna scoot. Oh yeah, there's this other part we have to get to. Oh, we're not actually as close to the end as I thought, because the end's over there. I might be ready to use a repel, to be honest. Oh, these lanterns here are pretty cool. Oh, snap! A bunch of things spawned at once! Oh, it's like those Troll Mario Maker levels. I think I've said that before. Yeah, because there's this Slowpoke dude, this Paul cosplayer that we haven't fought yet. Matter of fact, yeah, let me put up a repel, just to stop the little interruptions. Now I do like the fact that you can keep using strength, like, as long as you're in the same dungeon, so it doesn't matter if you change floors. What I don't like is that you have to keep pressing A. Like, I get with the 3D control, this is probably a way to help you avoid making mistakes with it. But it would be a bit faster if you could just push it as you walk. Mostly, most of the time it hasn't been bad. This one's really the longest one, though. Alright, there we go. Click! Alright, now we get to fight this Paul wannabe. How's our health looking? We're okay. We're okay, I think. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. So we do have this guy. I think I saw at least one other guy in one of the final rooms. All right, Dawson. He has a Lickitung. Another pink Pokemon. I don't have a great choice for Lickitung, honestly. But maybe Venusaur will be pretty good. Venusaur should be decent. That Power Whip. I think I made a good choice, actually. Switching into Venusaur then. Alright, let's not pull any punches here. I'm getting a little sleepy, but we're almost done. And then, this way, pretty much no matter what, next stream can just... we might do a little bit of leveling up, but I might just use my rare candies. We can go straight on through the Elite Four, and then we'll decide whether or not I have time to tackle any post-game stuff before Smash comes out. Oh, Blastoise. I see. I'll just stay in with Venusaur then. Alright, was that your that was your last mon, right? I might not even have to level up my Pokemon, honestly. They're all pretty close to level 60. And as long as the levels stay about the same as what they were in Gen 1, I think the highest level Pokemon we have to fight is like level 62. So I think we'd be okay. Oh yeah, full restores. We gotta buy those for the Elite Four. I don't have all that much money, but I guess we could try. Wow, your Pokemon are so cute. I'm a coach trainer. Come on, battle me. Oh, I thought I said yes, but it's because I keep pressing... This button on the Pokeball Plus is easier to press, and it's the no button. So that's a bit annoying. Primate! Wait, wherever Soraka went, I hope he makes it back before the end of the stream. I'll send out Bulby. I don't have too much to worry about from this Primeape. I mean, he could U-turn me, but that's not too scary. Use Outrage. Okay, I mean, actually, that is a perfectly named move. That is a fantastic move for Primeape to have. But we dodged thanks to Pokémon-Ami hacks. Even though we didn't really use Pokémon-Ami, we don't really have it for anybody except our starter. Maybe it just applies to everybody in your party. Actually, I was thinking about this. Maybe they put the friendship mechanic in there, like the happiness mechanic or whatever, except there's nobody that evolves by friendship/happiness in this game, so they just use it like the same as Pokémon-Ami. That's just my theory. My game theory. Thanks for watching. Alright. I'm starting to get tired. I can't wait to take this little throw, and maybe Sarge will want to land it. Sarge likes, there's a little throw that I've been using before this one. It's underneath my new one now. It's just kind of plain, but it's pretty cozy. I used that when it got chilly the past couple nights. Again, now it's not so cold, but maybe I'll use these instead of my regular blanket, as opposed to before I had these on top, or the other one on top of my normal blanket. Oh, so I see now. All these guys have Outrage. Do these guys learn it naturally, though, or is this a TM? I mean, I know Outrage is a Dragon-type move. Just because it's called Outrage, I feel like Primeape should be able to learn it by level up. It seems fitting, I think. Gyarados. There's a Pokemon I know can outrage. So we're gonna try to destroy it quickly. Oh yeah, that's right, I do have a special defense boosting nature on my Jolteon. That would explain why I'm so bulky.
Did anybody say a Pokemon that can outrage?
Yes. Everybody on this guy's team has Outrage, so I'm starting to wonder now if Outrage is going to be a TM in this game.
That might just be, especially when he's one of those kind of trainers. Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a coach trainer. They usually either give you a TM or candy, but usually you can tell if all of their Pokemon use the same move.
It's probably a TM. Oh, so now that cookie actually sounds very good.
Yeah.
I would love a peanut butter cookie.
Those are good cookies.
I would love a peanut butter cookie. There's not a lot of it. I'm pretty sure you know what happens if you love it.
You feel sick.
Definitely.
But man, in that moment, it feels worth it.
Eating no peanut butter afterwards, worth it.
I guess I should have gone into Ninetales as a way to anticipate the coming Outrage. But we'll see how we do here with this flamethrower. Oh, he lived on one. Oh, he's just using Thrash. Oh, and that did a lot to me. Use Thrash instead of Outrage. You're breaking the whole point, the whole pattern here. Like, I know Thrash and Outrage are similar, but it's not Outrage. Man?
That's that moment when Charizard Y no longer has Drought.
Yeah, I know, that's rough. I would have one-hit KO'd him with Drought.
Sad face. Big sad face.
Still, you trade Drought for the ability to choose on the fly which Mega you want. It's not bad. We do get Outrage. I could have Outrage on my Mega Charizard X.
Facts.
I really don't need Wing Attack. Wing Attack has been very weak, even when it's Stab. Oh, I can
Just go for it then.
Actually,
like, just have a full-on Outrage.
I'm probably gonna click Ice Beam more often than I click Blizzard, but I don't need Aurora Beam, so I'm gonna give my Ninetales Blizzard.
I mean, you never know when you can have that clutch moment with Blizzard.
Right. Oh, all 3 starters can learn Outrage. That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh yeah, you can! I know Venusaur learned Outrage via egg moves.
Honestly,
but I never knew that Blastoise.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
I like Charizard and Venusaur got it.
I like some of the moves they've included as TMs in this game. Even though there are fewer moves altogether, it seems like, but just the selection of TM moves.
Yeah, like they're
cool.
trying to make it seem like every other region never existed yet.
Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of cool, like, there's moves that would either have to be egg moves or tutor moves, and now they get to be TMs. Alright, so we're here. I think...
We have arrived.
Oh, wait, what's gonna happen? Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, the music. You gaze up at the Pokemon League with Pepper.
You know what they should have done?
Let's do our best. Yes, what?
They should have made Johto like accessible to Elite Four.
DLC.
Right? There should be DLC.
Could be doable in this day and age.
Nintendo, make it happen. Every region is extra DLC.
People would pay for it.
I would. Instant purchase. Like, I'll definitely make this the exception to my freaking Generation 4 region.
Uh-huh. Because you could just get all the regions.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm pretty good on healing items, I think, but I want to get full restores, because I haven't gotten any of those yet. Let's get 20.
So how far are you thinking about going into Elite Four? Or are you just going to do all 4 of them?
No, I'm gonna wait until next stream and do all 4 of them.
The ultimate cliffhanger.
Yeah.
We made it this far, but good night.
I want my full energy, and that way I can, if I mean, I made it this far. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna go this far, but I wanted to go this far so that I could definitely at least beat the main game in just one more stream. And then I could just kind of explore a little bit and check out some of the post-game.
Yeah.
Just see what else is around. There's supposed to be a move reminder somewhere, but might be post-game, I'm not sure.
The team looks all ready too.
Yeah, I don't think that I really have to do any grinding. Is this the move reminder? This is the move reminder. I think I only have one heart scale anyway, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
Where do you even get them anyway?
I'm trying to remember where I got the one that I have. Because there's that thing where your starter can randomly pick up items.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen very often, so I don't know. Alright, so this is what my party looks like. So, like I was saying before, in Gen 1, I think the highest level Pokemon of the champions was like 62 or something like that. Maybe 64. So, I mean, I could go in with my team like this, but, I mean, maybe I could use some of my rare candies at the start of the next stream. I don't know. Mimi wants to randomly pick up items. Say again?
I mean, it'd be a good investment, to be honest, because you have a good chunk of...
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you only use, like, one or two of them the entire...
Well, let me see. Wait. I have 20. So I could use one or two.
You have 20 rare candies?
Yeah.
20 rare? That's crazy.
But then, I mean, I could see how I do. I could check out the first Elite Four member and see what level their Pokemon are at and kind of go from there. But anyway, that's going to be on the next stream. So, in case you weren't here in the beginning, this weekend I'm going to be busy. I can't stream. As far as when I'm going to stream this week, I don't know for sure which days I'm going to choose because I have my exams to take and I have to kind of work around that, and I want to make sure that I have that all settled and that I'm ready for him. Again, even though they're not proctored, I want to make sure they have a good idea of what I'm going to be tested on. So, but at some point during the week, we will resume this stream and probably get at least one stream in, beat the Elite Four and the Champion, and check out a little bit of what the post-game has to offer. I know there's not too much, but we could just see what's up. And then Friday starts Smash Bros. I'll probably do Smash over the weekend, and then during the week, I need to get my new battery put in my computer. So when my streams resume, I'm not 100% sure when that's going to be. It probably won't take too long. I just need like 3 days, so I might just miss one stream day that I would have planned at most. Anyway, as long as everything goes according to plan. Anyway, that's going to do it for this cliffhanger here on the stream. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and I'll see you, I don't know, probably Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday for the finale, at least of the main story. Thank you, Sarakahiro, for joining on a voice chat. Yeah. And thank you, Mimi, SL Dino, Green Lancer was there for a little bit, Chronopod. Thanks to everybody who joined, and I will see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.